Okay. So this is through this kill screen. As I said before, this game is due to release fully on the 20th of April. So we're getting a little bit of a sneaky peek here. I know with most RPG Maker games, I can play this with my controller, so. Oh, cool. I am going to After another incident with the notorious bully Marky Brazen, the dinner ladies have finally had enough of Leon and Gary's games. Yet again in trouble, the boys have been sent to the worst place ever. The Naughty Corridor, where naughty children are sent to be improved. The corridor shakes from the head teacher's rage. Leon and Gary can only listen as Marky Brazen is chewed up. And they're next! Stop moving around. You'll only get us in more trouble. We're heroic heroes. I'm not scared. Just stare at the wall and wait for our turn. I hope they haven't called our mums. Nah, they can't tell our mums. I'm going to ask Miss Bird, the secretary, and demand justice. This is the naughty wall. You have to stare at it and read all of the rules until you discover the secret to not being a silly little boy. Hey, I'm not a silly little boy. I'm a wild barbarian boulder thrower. Guess that means I won't be looking at it. Stop wandering around. You need to wait till next to your little friend. Please don't make Miss Aaron even more angry. Okay. I'm just going to stand here and think about the consequences of my actions. Where do you think you're going, young man? Wait by the wall for Miss Aaron, or else I will call your mother again. Fine, I will wait by the wall. Actually, can I just go in? Let me in. Behind these doors smolders the greatest evil the world has ever known. Never open. Get back to the wall. But miss, is it true you called our mums? Miss Aaron told me to, and I will again if you don't behave. We don't want to make Miss Aaron even more angry. See, now go and stand by Gary and read the rules. Poor Leon has no choice. If he is to progress in this adult-run world, he must stare at the wall of doom and tedium. I'm gonna smash this too. Just wait. Boys, Mrs. Aaron will see you now. Is that you squeaking out there, Bird? You never fail to disappoint. Can't you even control a few brats? Sorry, ma'am. I shall speak with you about it later. Send the brats in for improvement. Yes, ma'am. Boys, please. You heard the great Miss Aaron. Okay. I guess let's go get improved. Are you coming? We shouldn't be scared. Maybe it is just a head. What do you mean? In the head's office. Maybe it's just a head. We could just throw it in the bin or hide it in the drawer. Not so loud, but maybe we could even flush it down the bog. Yes. You'll get me in trouble. Be quiet. Be quiet and hurry inside or we will all suffer the consequences. With my pocket full of boulders and your fire missile cussing magnifying glass, we cannot lose. Okay, I'm actually I'm gonna, like, yeah. get improved. Stand before me, foul little creatures. Well, boys, I've had several complaints about you two recently. Young Marky has enlightened me to your childness. Throwing rocks, starting fires with a magnifying glass, and nasty pair of bratish bullies. But, miss, Marky was a monster and we had to stop him. I'm a barbarian, and Gary's a fire wizard fighting for goodness. Quiet! Let's flick some nose gold. You are not wizards and warriors, you are silly little boys. Okay. Well, we got special. Okay. I'll try not to do it again. Me too. I'm guessing that's what we have to do. Just keep saying sorry. Sorry, miss. Me too. I'll try not to do it again. You dare defy me, brat! Because it doesn't look like I can apologize. I mean, it doesn't look like I can actually attack her. I dismiss you from my schoolroom, you little mummies and... Your little mummies and daddies have been told of your awful behaviour. Leave. You're suspended until Monday. Leon and Gary have been obliterated by the ranting of the head. Everything is a game to you two, but this life is cold, hard, and nasty. Maybe you need to go to my naughty cellar. Lucky for you, it's currently full to capacity. But we have decided what to do with you. You will, from now on, skip your break times and help the dinner ladies prepare the meals. There is more. You will be separated and sent to different classes. No longer will you get to play your silly little games. Now, get out. Sorry, miss. Don't care about your apologies. You will learn how to be a proper pair of children, whether you are sorry or not. And tell your other little friend Nigel. I want to see him in my office on Monday morning. He's been off for the whole week. Do you know anything about that? Excuse me, miss, but maybe he just has a cold. Or he's bunking off and playing video games. Long have I warned you brats about the consequences of those things. You're wasting your lives away. Get out. I'm sending you both home early so you can dwell on your disgusting natures. Walk, and don't you dare take the bus. You don't deserve to. Okay. Oh my, I am in trouble. Oh boys, I am for the chopping block now. Gary, don't say anything, but I spoke to Nigel on the phone yesterday. He got one of those new Kelrin computers, and he got a bonus package in the post from Kelrin too. Of course I won't tell anyone, but come on, what was in this bonus package? Well, he opened the package, and the card said, "Thanks for buying Kelrin." There was also a disc in there called Simple Times. It was a true terror, though. It was an edutainment game. Yuck! Well, he must have a cold. I can't see him bunking off to play a game like that, but you never know. Okay, we quietly enter. I'll go tell Mr. Bosson. You stay out of trouble. I'll tell him we're leaving, then we leave. No messing around. If you say so. Just let me do the talking. Here goes. Leon and I are very sorry, Mr. Bosson. We have to go home early. Trouble again, boys. You must learn to listen and do as you're told. Listen to every word. Blah, 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 blah. Psst, Leon, over here. Who said that? Okay, so back of the hat. At the back of the class. Next to Egg, the ginger boy. I know Egg, silly. He sits next to... Nigel? This is Nigel's empty desk. However, a pencil floats above it, scrawling a single word. The word flashes a weird computer screen green colour. Help. Everyone, look! Nigel's desk is haunted! What, you little terror? But sir, there was a pencil just floating there. Honest! Honesty means telling the truth, not conjuring up nonsense and disturbing my class. I believe you, Leon. See what you've done. Gary, take your friend with you when you leave and reflect on your behaviour over the weekend. And you, Eugene, sit down and shut up. Fine, let's go. Come on, Gary. Liam will only leave the class with Gary. Friends stick together after all. Come on, Gary. Come on. We better get out of here. Gary? Yeah? I did see something. Even Eugene saw it. I believe you thought you saw it, but we are in big, big trouble. I guess we better go home and face the music. Screw what she says. I'm taking the fucking bus. Don't you take another step. Miss Aaron always forbids the naughty kids from taking my bus. Hop off and walk like she told you to. Oh, fine. Screw you. Sweet, ice cold slushy. Get your slushies. Only at Corners. I know what'll cheer us up. When the ice is crushy and the flavour is mushy, you better mix it together and gulp down a slushie. We can check out the new games and get a drink at Slushy. Let's make the most of being sent home early. I wonder what it's like during school time. Let's explore. Okay, what? Psst, boys. Not only can you get a delicious slushie at Corners, you can also buy the new hit game, Simple Times. Not that edutainment game. I just want to load up with slushies until my tongue turns blue. Slushies, 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 slushies. Careful, Leon. We don't want to get the attention of those bigger boys. Marky Brazen is there too. Big Baldy must be his brother. Big brother means big bother. Let's just go and talk to Mr. George. I like Mr. George and his sometimes free slushies. Hey, can I can have free slushies? Oh, nuts. I bet you're here for the new game, Simple Times. Sorry, all sold out. What a load of... Come on, no need for that. We don't even like the sound of that game anyway. Come to think of it. You lads are here rather early. Don't start skipping school like the teenagers I get in here. We've been sent home unjustly, Mr. George. We just popped in to clear ourselves up with maybe a slushie while watching the arcades. Young lads like you should be getting up to mischief if you ask me. Just don't get caught, or you're doing it wrong. Can we have a free go in the Avenue Brawler game? Sorry lads, not today. Else that troublesome lot will want some too. These bigger boys skipping school. Oh dear. Even adults are skipping work these days. They all seem to love that Simple Times game. Grown-ups play it? Yuck. I bet it's rubbish. It's true. Adults play babyish games. My mum uses pencils and paper like in school. Anyway, how about a free slushie? What flavour do you want? Cherry. I'll give us the blue. Blue. Here you go. Oh, what about the red and blue mix? A purple one for Nigel. Here's it well. Come back later, lads. When the teenagers are gone, can't afford to give everyone a slushie. Oi! There's the little kids who got me in trouble. Let's bash them. No one messes with my bruh. Don't you low-life dare, or I'll ban all of you. Better get out of here, lads. run time! Brum brum! Brum brum! Okay. Which one's my house? Oh, it's a cat. Ragged Road. Oh, who's that coming out of Nigel's? He looks creepy. Maybe it's Nigel's granddad. We could ask how Nigel is and warn him about Mrs. Aaron. We should just avoid him and hurry home. Oi! I have a question. I am unsure, but a purple slushie always does go down well. So, no purple slushie. Nigel. Ow! He whacked my head. Hey, leave my friend alone. You can't get away with whacking the mighty barbarian in the head. Gah! You rotten young vandals. Wait there, I want a word with you. It's that jogging lady. We can't outrun her. I need to ice her. No! Our slushies! The sacrifice of our slushies will be remembered for a long time. We better go before she thaws. Run! Gary, I've just got off the phone. Miss Bird has told me everything. But Mum, if you don't hear it, you will feel it's your choice. Yes, Mum. See you, Leon. Catch you later, Gary. I'm waiting. Poor Gary. I'm guessing this is my house? Uh-oh. Come have a chat with me and your mum, son. We're watching TV. Son? Dad? Not going on about it. That school of yours is not best pleased. Better go to your room and I'll call you down for dinner. Later. Ew. It's that Simple Times game Mr. George was talking about. Maybe I can play it this evening when my parents have forgotten about Miss Aaron. The game box is still sealed with a plastic cover. Let's leave it for now. We could, okay, so we're going to have a look at what's upstairs. It's obviously, that's not our room. Inside is Leon's mum and dad's stuff. Should we let's dive into the window of secrets. Ooh, okay, we're dressing up. Okay. Not leaving this room dressed like this. The washing machine. It spins the clothes round and round and round like a spaceman looking out the window of an out-of-control rocket ship. If I flush the toilet, the water goes round and round and round and round like when the Loch Ness Monster yawns. Okay, I'm guessing this is our room. My room. Play Ultra Fungi Siblings. Yes. Stomp the evil mushroom invaders. Okay. Jump! Jump on the head! Those mush grubs are no match for you. Maybe Leon will be as good at Avenue Brawler too. Leon has played all these games to death, no more. I feel a little sleepy. I should have a little nap before dinner. Let's go to sleep. I am Nigel's youth, Leon. Don't enter the game. Not yet. Ugh. What a horrible dream. I think I slept right through the night. Couldn't have though. Mum and Dad still need to wake me for dinner. But Leon didn't hear the fuss of his parents' preparations for dinner. Downstairs was completely quiet. Something had gone very wrong indeed. Mum? Dad? Is that you? Where are you? Leon? You too? I can't find my parents either. What's going on? I'm sure it's the boogeyman who lives under my bed. Don't worry, Gary. Ready your fire missiles and wait for me. I'll be over in a minute. My parents are missing. Your parents are missing. Someone else we know is missing. Oh, I see. We'd better go to Nigel's house and try to get inside. I'm sure these things are connected. Onward, brave adventurers! This is the door to Nigel's house. Let's ring the doorbell. Leon and Gary wait a moment, but nobody comes to answer the door. We're out of luck. What are we going to do now? Don't give up. I see a crazy window and it makes my pocket boulders itchy. It looks like, you know, those simple graphics on our parents' computers. How are we going to get through here? I'm suspicious of it. Better smash it. Wait a moment. Do you remember when Nigel said the tentacle monster haunts his parents' wardrobe? I think so. He said it was a lady tentacle monster. Can't remember her name. It was Catherine Ulu. Well, maybe she ate Nigel or something. Whatever the case, this window needs to be smashed. No luck, Nessie. Boogeyman or Catherine Ulu are going to stop this window from being smashed. Smashy, smashy. Well, I guess we enter now. I won't be able to use my spells indoors. No sunlight. Just make sure nobody sneaks up on us. Okay? Whenever you're ready. Behind the boys, the window seizes up in a solid green plane. Has Nigel and our parents been, like, kidnapped by some computer thing? Are we actually inside a computer right now? I had this crazy dream where space pests and hungry koalas were chasing me. It was like this, a bit. Also, where is Nigel's cat? Well, it seems more normal here. Must be something to do with the computers. I still wouldn't say normal. It's the wardrobe monster! Catherine Ulu! Oh dear. We could just leave it or open the door to make sure. No, we're opening these wardrobe doors. Disgusting. I don't like it, Leon. Never fear. She got squashed. I think Catherine Ulu has learnt her lesson now. The screen to Nigel's own computer is cracked. Gary, look at the new Kelrin computer. Looks so cool. It's supposed to make games come to life. That might be part of the problem. Simple Times. The new game people are talking about. Could this be the source of the strange events? Gary! Look, it's the space pest from my nightmares! Throw something at it! It did nothing, and it's getting closer! Leon, think. What hurts the most after playing games in your room for too long at night? Oh, easy. When Mum opens the curtain and the light stings my eyes. Well, let's do it. The windows are covered with curtains and blacked out with some strange computer madness. Throw a rock through it. Light streams through the window. However, the flickering black and white computer stuff is quickly spreading across the splattered glass to mend it into an opaque light barrier. We'll force the sunlight into something fierce. Die. Great spell casting, Gary. We better get out of here and figure out what to do next. Oh, they're coming for me, they're coming. Leon and Gary unlock the front door, allowing them to escape from Nigel's house. Gary? Yeah? We're on a real-life adventure. Think I prefer the imagination adventures we have. Don't you see? We've trained ourselves to be heroes. Only we are prepared. This is our destiny. And I have an idea what to do next. Remember that glasses kid from class? The one who said he believed me? Yes, Eugene Van. And about that, I'm sorry I didn't fully believe you. I said I did, but part of me thought you were just mucking about. No problem. It's all part of being a hero. That Eugene, he has a computer whiz. We must find him and speak with him. His brother is one of those bigger boys who likes the arcade in corners. I heard he's very rough and likes to fight. He's called Dan Van. After what we just faced, a mere puny human does not scare me. Onward! We must find Eugene. Remember, boys, you must try the new game Simple Times. It'll change your life. Hey, I'm gonna do a thing really quick. Hi, boys. You both look rough. Not rough as me. Well, it's not had far too many grown-up slushies. What's worse, I've been lumbered with looking after my niece, Sarah. She's in the year below me and Gary. She is very annoying. Tell me about it. Her energy is endless. Marky Brazen's beating up the arcade. He's trying to knock change out of the coin slot. We're lucky he's distracted. Best avoid him. Dan Van is the shirtless guy. Yuck. I don't want to think about nipples when I drink a slushie. Who's the shirtless guy? Oh, that guy. Excuse me. We need to speak to Eugene. It's an emergency. I fear the fate of the world, or at least our town, is under threat. Oi! We're talking to you. He doesn't talk to apprentices. Not you. Who else would I be? Miss Minnie House says hello. Be nice and I won't tell my unkie to ban you from his shop. What's an unkie? Zara's uncle is Mr. George. I'm only trying to help. Dan Van only talks to two warriors. You must pass 3 tests to ask him a question. I see. To be considered true warriors, we must pass 3 tests. That's what I said. What's this about all these tests? I would say you must beat Malky in a war, then play Knock Knock with one on Wumble Road. Got it. Win a war with Marky Brazen and knock on the doors, then run away from whoever answers down Rumble Road. Me and Leon call that knockdown, Ginger. Are you a poet always repeating what I say? What about test number 3? Fight Dan Van. Impossible. I guess we could do the Rumble Road test, but the others. Impossible. No. There is a way. Leave Marky to me. Oh, me and Miss Minnie House must tag along to see if you do everything right. Plus, I am best friends with the quacks in town. Sarah joins Leon and Gary. Okay. Here, bruv. While your little baby friends wants to play cat's cradles with ya. Shut up! He ain't my friend. He got me in trouble at school. I got to smash him. Be quiet, you monster. I challenge you to a thumb war! 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. You think you're clever dodging my thumb? Try this, thumb war. Good job. Where are you going to place your thumb now? This is not how it's supposed to go. He's confused, Leon. Now's your chance. Leon's little thumb baits Marcus to lunge down the middle, scoots around and taps on top. Leon has won! Leon's party was victorious! Leon went to war with Marky Brazen and was victorious. I'll smash yous now. Don't be so rude. You should be nice. Like Leon and Gowie, always say please and thank you. Listen to me and you might wound something. Blah, 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 blah. Please, stop talking. Can't take it. Relax, bruv. You got to admire the pipsqueak's art. Okay, so I need to fight Dan Van, but we might do that last. So, Rubble Road. Where's Rubble Road? Which I think is the next one. So we need to do it. Ah, Rumble. Well, remember, to pass the test, just need to find a chance to run away. 3 houses will pass the test. It's mostly old ladies stuck inside and cleaning their houses on Saturdays. We're faster than old ladies. Silly boys, these ladies are very fast after morning coffees. Unless we find a way to freeze them on the spot, they will catch us and beat them with their brooms. There is nobody home. With the slushy. Power run time. Brum brum. I like throwing slushies at everybody. It's kind of fun. Leon's party was victorious. I beg your pardon, but you're too slow. There is nobody home. You snoring wimps, no place on my side of town. Get out of here, I'll call them my boys. After talking to you with fist minds. Through countless hours of disciplined focus, enduring trials and tormented blisters, Leon had developed the ability to form a button mash capable of unleashing the Ultra Infinity Combo. He wants to fight you now. No holds barred. No holds barred? Now we play Avenue Brawler 2. Prepare to meet your doom at the hands of my special move, the fabled Shoryuken attack. Okay. When I see a break in your guard, I'll unleash my Ultra Infinity Combo and defeat you. You won't last long enough. You are a warrior. You're a beginner. It is time to end this. Go home and be the little baby that you are. Aha! An opening! Go Ultra Infinity Combo! You walk down middle of the road. Prepare to get squished. Like grape. Leon was victorious! Your skills are formidable. You have earned my respect, young master. How may I help? Please, Mr. Van, we must find your brother, but we don't know where he lives. He will be at home, in our Dojo of Freedom, putting the world to rights. You must pass through the fishy tunnel and enter flat 137. And remember this, to pass the net of scaredy cats, you must decipher the meows of 3 black cats, a final test for the Enlightenment. Leave me now, for I must meditate. Okay. Fishy tunnels, something about black cats. Are you a... What a wuffy fluffy boy. Gree. He said Gwee. That is part of the special message to get to Eugene. Gwee. Give me a black cat. I want to squeeze and squeeze such a fluffy, beautiful moggy. World. She said world. This will help us get to Eugene's house. Okay, so we need to find another black cat. I know this cat. Such a lovely deep meow, and he loves to squatch behind his ears. Tings. Tings. He said tings. We must remember it to get to Eugene's house. How rude! I have something to give you. Zara throws a stinking rotten fish at the townie yob. Okay. Okay. So that is where we're going. Zara has learned to summon cats. A strange green barrier pulsates here. What do you do? Let's speak to it. Ah, greetings world. Walking for what seems like an age, our heroes bravely stride over and onward, almost without complaint. My feet hurt so badly. It's very, very dark. Can't see anything. Where are we going? Just black. Oh, is it lights? Okay. Hey kids, this here is Smoker's Corner. Join us. Have a sweet, sweet drag. How about it? Only losers get involved with this stuff, Leon. I'll get rid of these losers. Let me summon my lovely cats. Don't be such silly little kids. Unlock your superpowers, never drag. Summon the cats! You really messed them up. I wish we could just drench them with water or something to finish them off. Smoking is disgusting. Just say no to the losers. Okay, their defense is down and they're confused. So I guess we can... Let's just Ultra Infinity combo them. Puncher. Special! Summon cats! Die. You walk down the middle of the road. Prepare to get squished like grape. I like the Southern cat. Kill him! Kika. Summon cats. I reckon I can just attack him and he'll die. I don't like this. Me too. I want go home. Gary, you are an awesome fire wizard. Zara, you are a good priestess of annoying people. We have our quest. Only we can do it. You're right. Leon the Whitest Barbarian. We must find Eugene's flat. It is our destiny and path to safety. Okay, we can do it. We are brave. Watch as I control my Sprite Man to push back the space pest, just in case one slips through our Sunland shield. Only the best computer gamers are shown to wield a Chromium joystick 99+99. Your gaming skills must be top-notch to pass the test to get here. Beware, lower snoring isn't safe. Oh, okay. Press the in. This is Eta Uta Geta Eta Neta Eta 137. Situation is clear. State your purpose and designation. He sounds like a silly boy. This is Leon Ta and Gary Ta and Zara Ta. We're here to see Eugene Van. We've passed his big brother's test and made friends with lots of cats. Make your way to home base with speed. Eta Alta Geta Eta Neta Eta out. Yay. Allies have arrived at home base. Repeat, allies have arrived at home base. Cease all radio and intercom traffic. Beta, Ota, Beta out. Welcome to the Resistance, home of the Brain Pit War Wizards and Game Masters who make up the Order of Chromium Joysticks. Well, excuse you. Of course, my apologies. Home to my brother and the Sun Princesses, who were kind enough to donate their sun lamps in the fight against the computer. Charmed, I'm sure. Now, come in, relax and get up to speed before we continue our quest. Follow me. Where am I? Behold, my creation, Big Mother. With it, I entered the space between to fight the enemy. It tries to merge worlds, but I can make use of it to protect us. Behold my power! Sprite men who can withstand the light while near their source of creation. Excuse me, are your parents around? Oh, the pity. Like most adults, they've been trapped after playing that Simple Times game. It absorbed their life force and turned them into monster things. Mostly, it turns them into space pets and hungry koalas. The game almost got your friend Nigel that way. Trained him with all his youth. He's in my kitchen. What the crap is going on? I'm unsure, but my sources are investigating. We think it started in the town of Mogford. After rest, we will set out expeditiously. What do you want about? Silly boy. Not silly at all. I see tests to ensure the most ingenious and talented heroes would make it here. I shall join you. Together, we will save our town. Well, we are in the hero business, and we all want to see our family and friends again. Great. Together, we'll traverse the land with speed and benevolence. I like violence too. I throw rocks and stuff. Isn't that a goodie? Haha, I see. Very clever. Yes, benevolence. Good violence. Ha. I always thought you were Witten class. Yeah, me too, I think. When ready, I shall disengage the Sprite Man world and go forth to save the world. But first, grab a few hours sleep. We must be fresh and alert to uncover the truth behind the madness.
Leon, Gary, it's you. I remember you now. Eugene gave me a purple slushy to sort me out.
I bet you can suck eggs like Gwen. It's Nigel's granddad.
No, I am Nigel, that new game, Simple Times. It stole my youth. Luckily, I had enough skill to escape before it turned me into a space pest.
But if this is true, and right now I believe anything, who is doing it? Why?
I don't know. You see, the baddies seem to power themselves by draining players alive. The older you are, the quicker you drain.
Children are, after all, the best at fighting against the computer bosses, but what happened to all those disappearing adults? My mum is gone. My mum and dad too. I think all those space pests and hungry koalas adults are fully drained quids. Eugene's trying to get back. I don't get it. How did you warn me in the class? You are an excellent gamer like me. I think you can see the glitches. And Eugene said there will be more and more glitches as our worlds mix together. Speak to Eugene about his plan. Hopefully I can be my old young self again. But we need your help. Do you still have your special skill?
My skill? Oh, yes, I can still go over the wall. Still a legend.
Okay, so, we were told we had to go to sleep. Everyone is physically and emotionally exhausted. A good rest is needed before they venture onward. Sleep for a few hours. Search the records. Swallowed into bits and bytes, zeros and ones, Leon cannot hope to save his family, friends, or town. Search the records. Leon, are you okay? We couldn't wake you. I'm okay, just bad dreams. Steady your nerves. We shall travel to Mogford via the bus which stops outside the school. Okay, so we need to go